See the moonlights on the town. Whoa, I'm getting ready. Tallawah TV is in the town. Whoa, I'm getting ready. Got a corner on the telephone. Yeah, this is the Ocean of the Messenger, and you're watching Tallawah TV with the host and best. So Davis, take it away.
Guys, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? That's usually how I like to start this off. Head over to the comment section, although it is very early and I know you guys probably haven't said anything yet, but how are we all feeling? Final match for the October. I had to think about that for a second, for the October International World Cup Qualifier window. If you don't know already, it's right there on your screen. Is Honduras versus Jamaica, and this will be your live watch along. So thank you for choosing my channel. Hopefully, I can give you some decent coverage, some decent commentary for tonight's game. But we are just under 25 minutes from kickoff. I don't like how they've done the timing. They've done it my time. It says kickoff is 1:05, and I really like that. Like, I kind of think it's either 1 o'clock or 1:30. Don't understand this 1:05. It don't really sit well with me. But anyways, how is everyone doing? You know how it goes already. I'm just going through my setup so I can find the appropriate link to watch the game, because if I can't watch the game, then this is all pointless. And at some point, I probably ask you guys where you're at in terms of minutes, in case I'm behind. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling. Let me know your thoughts on the starting 11. If you don't know the starting 11, I'm going to be reading that shortly for you guys so that you can know who is in our starting 11. But as it was with the two previous games, so who did we play? We played Canada, didn't we? Played Canada and USA, yeah, USA, Canada, and now ending it all on Honduras. And with those watch along, set up my stream just before kickoff. I give you guys a reminder of that starting 11. It looks pretty unchanged to the Canada starting 11. If you watch that game, let me know your thoughts. I know some people are feeling a little bit bittersweet with regards to the full-time score. Plenty of us felt that we should have won the game. I myself, I'm putting myself in that category. Had a handful of chances to beat Canada, but unfortunately, we didn't get the job done. Walked away with a point. I think if you went into that game against Canada and said, would you take a point? I think plenty fans would bite your hand off with that offer. And it seems to me that the ones who are disappointed happens to be the opponents, the visitors, Canada. I think for them it felt like a loss. So that's a massive result for us, sitting rock bottom in the table against Canada. Against Honduras, we're still rock bottom. Honduras, just a reminder, if you didn't watch my preview, Honduras are sitting just 1 point above us. So surely they're there for the taking. If there's ever a time to get this quest of ours, just to get this journey of ours started, surely it is against Honduras, sitting 1 point above us in the table. Surely it won't come any easier than that, will it? They are beatable, even though we are on their home soil. I am expecting a physical approach from this Honduras side, but we should be able to at least put our name on the score sheet. I missed the sound of the ball hitting the back of the net. We haven't heard that since the September window. Thanks to Shaman Nicholson, who scored on two separate occasions. Hopefully we can find the back of the net tonight. Whoever it is, whether it's Nicholson, whether it's Roof, the taxi man himself, even Blakey, who knows? Maybe Blakey might step up, last minute goal, a header. You never know, can never predict these things, but I just want us to score some goals. More importantly, I want 3 points. I am feeling desperate for 3 points at this moment. And then we could see where we go. Let me know how you guys want me to do this review at the end as well, because I'm kind of contemplating, do I review it at the end? I probably should, because I reviewed the other two games. So it's probably only right that I do. If you're watching in the UK, you probably already know that the time is now 12:46. And we're kicking off at 5 past 1. I don't know where you guys are in the world and what time you guys are kicking off, but I'm definitely going to put my head on the line there and say that I am hours, maybe 6 hours ahead of most of you. So I'm feeling very sore right now because I have work in the morning, just like the rest of you guys. I can see that there's a few of you tuning in, so drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from, what country or what city are you guys based in, and like I said, what are your thoughts on the game? So if not the game, what are your thoughts on the what are your thoughts on the game? You're probably not feeling excited, because for many of you there's nothing to be excited about, but what is your score predictions? Again, how are you feeling? Nervous? I don't think you should feel nervous. That's not to say I'm confident. Definitely not confident, because we haven't won a match since the September window. So I'm definitely not confident, but they're only 1 point above us in the table. So surely we should be able to put a goal past them, or maybe even two. See if I can get up that starting 11 for you guys, just in case some of you haven't seen the starting 11. So here we go. Have a look at the starting 11, guys. Of course, we have Mr. Blakey, the wall, in goal. We have Mariappa, Fisher, Low. Damien Low is back from his suspension. That's lovely to have the centre back there partnering up with Adrian Mariappa. We also have the taximan Lawrence Grant. Grant is right there banging the centre of midfield. He's also there with Javon Watson, Speedy Williams, and we also have Flemings, Roof, and Nicholson. On the bench, we have Topi, Brown, Reed, Barnes, East, McGee, White, and Gray. So let me know how you guys are feeling about that one as we approach kickoff. And I need to make sure I have my backup just in case something unplanned pops up and God forbid, I can't watch this game with you guys. That won't happen, by the way, or at least I hope it don't happen. But as I said to you guys before, it's always good to have a backup stream just in case. Let's see. Okay, yes, I'm all good my end. Let me see, what else do I need to do? See if I can get up this Honduras line up, because I know they've come into the game with one of their key players absent, who picked up a red card in their 3-0 loss against Mexico. So Honduras, just a reminder, Honduras are coming into this game on the back end of a 3-0 loss and a red card in their last game against Mexico. So they're probably eager to put things right, and they probably fancy their chances against us, bearing in mind when you look at where we are in the table, our form, our performance. So they're probably feeling slightly confident that they can get something out of this game, whether it be a draw or all 3 points. Hopefully for them it will be neither, because I would prefer to go there and walk away with all 3 points, spoil whatever party they might have in mind. So hopefully that is the case. See if I can get up this Honduras team. See if anybody has posted about them. And also let me know if you guys are familiar with Honduras. What can you tell me about Honduras? Who is their danger man? Let's see. We also have a couple of fixtures going on, a couple of games going on tonight, guys. I'll read that out for you just in case you have a general interest. United States versus Costa Rica, Canada versus Panama, and El Salvador versus Mexico. So it would be nice if a few of those games could see both sides drop points. I don't think there'll be any stalemate in the other games, or maybe even in our game as well. Possibly no stalemates, but it would be nice to see a few of those other countries drop points, especially Honduras, your El Salvador, Panama as well, and even Canada. So yeah, Panama and Canada are taking on each other on Canada's home soil. Would be nice if they drop points. Would be nice if Costa Rica can take something away from the United States. But that's probably just one big wish from my end. Anyways, let's go and see what's going on. Whoa! Looks like a couple of these games have already kicked off. Let me go and see what is going on in this. Oh, okay. So Panama are leading 1-0. It looks to me, oh, said, yeah, they're ahead, guys. Panama are out ahead against Canada. So Canada are 1-0 down. Just to keep you guys in the loop, Canada are 1-0 down against Panama. 23 minutes on the clock. Oh, okay. So Canada are a bit shaky. Costa Rica, I'm seeing that game is 1-1, guys. Costa Rica. USA versus Costa Rica, that game is 1-1 at the moment, and that is half time. So good. Yeah, so it just goes back to what I was saying about these teams possibly dropping points. So far so good. Hopefully that's the same at full time. Let them drop points and let us start to pick up points. So that's all the games at the moment. And then we're just waiting for our game to kick off. We don't have long left to go, but yeah, let me know with you guys in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on your expectation or how you see the game going, whether you think that we're going to blow this one and let what's their name, Honduras, keep all 3 points on their home soil. Hopefully that's not the case, because we need to start picking up points now, don't we? So yeah, I think it's probably best if I keep that fixture list up so I can keep you guys updated. What I do is at halftime I give you another reminder of the games that I've just mentioned. So your Panama, your Canada, your Costa Rica, just to keep you guys in the loop. Just to remind you all, if you're just tuning in, we are rock bottom out of the teams in the table. In case you don't know who is in the tournament with us, we have Mexico, which I'm sure you're fully aware of that by now, Panama, USA, Canada, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Honduras. Honduras, we're taking on Honduras tonight. They are sitting 1 point above us. They have had 3 draws and 2 losses. Let's hope that we can make it 3 losses for them tonight. I don't fancy sharing points with them. So hopefully we can walk away with all 3 points. I'm kind of like eager for this game to kick off as well. Maybe it's because it's like a late kickoff for me, or early in the morning kickoff, because it's going to be kicking off at 1:05. Then I have to make my way to my bed for work in the morning. So it's going to be a sore one tomorrow. I feel like I don't even know the days of the week because it's already Thursday and my mind's telling me that it's Friday. So let's try and get everything set up for you guys. You guys are awfully quiet. Let me know how you guys are feeling. And of course, if you haven't done so yet, then please do go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. If you have done so, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Even if you haven't hit the like or subscribe button or won't hit it, either way, the fact that you're here, I definitely appreciate you all. So like I said to you before, thank you for choosing to sit with me throughout this 90+ minutes of football, which is just around the corner. Um, let me bring something else up for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at that team sheet for you guys. I want to know what you guys think. I was hoping to see McGee, but who knows? Maybe we will see McGee because he is obviously there on the bench. He's not in the starting 11. I'm a little bit disappointed with that because I feel like we need that added bit of creativity in the midfield area. So maybe possibly depending on how the game is panning out, we might see McGee and Bobby Reed as well. They might come on as substitutes during the second half. Who knows? I don't know, but I would love to see the little magician McGee come into the game at some point. Ian, hello, Ian. How are you? Where are you based, Ian? You've been on here quite a few times. Always great seeing you stop by, but I don't know where you're based. And also, what's your thoughts? I'm about to read you the lineup since you've asked for it. I'm going to read you the lineup again. Let me know your thoughts on the lineup. So, since you asked nicely, let me give you the lineup. Right? So the lineup is in goal. We have the skipper himself, Mr. Blakey, Andre Blake, the wall. We also have Adrian Mariappa. We have O'Neill Fisher, Damien Lowe. So we're going back to that partnership of Lowe and Mariappa. As I said to you before, Damien was out of the Canada game due to suspension. He's now served his suspension and he's back in the starting 11. We also have the taximan Lawrence, Grant, Watson, Williams, Flemings, Roof, and we have Shaman Nicholson, Bowser himself up top. Okay, nice. What do you think of the starting 11? Are you pleased? Who would you like to have seen? I think you might have just caught me there where I said that I would love to have seen McGee in the starting 11. A bit disappointed that he hasn't started. Bearing in mind that we're lacking in creativity in that center of the park. Though I am happy to see Grant there. Williams as well. I know Williams probably don't sit well for a lot of people. They're a little bit up in the air with Williams, and I know already, so I'm not going to ask for opinions because I know what the bulk of opinions are when it comes to Mr. Javon Watson. But yeah, as I said, I would have loved to have seen Tarek McGee in there as well. At some point, will we see Topi, the unit, that big centre back? Maybe if we're winning the game by a good, healthy margin, we might see him get 1 or 2 minutes. Brown, that's another one that I'm surprised by. Javane Brown. Now, why am I saying I'm surprised? I'm not actually surprised. I should probably say that I was perhaps hoping to see Brown start over Fisher with the injury to Alvis Powell, speedy recovery to Alvis Powell, by the way. We saw that he had to be substituted there in the game against Canada. We know he's not 100% fit. We've got 5 minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes to go until kickoff. He's not 100% fit. And you know that based off his performance in the Gold Cup. Went down 1 or 2 times. As I said before, he has a bit of a soldier mentality. He tries to soldier on, but his body wouldn't allow him to in that Canada games. Hence the substitution of Alvis Powell, and he's obviously not in the lineup today, and he's not on the bench. So obviously that means that he is indeed injured. Let's see what Ian is saying. Gray for Bosa, Bobby for Fleming. Interesting. Yeah, no, quite pleased for Gray. Gray is like, he seems like he is a real fan favorite. A lot of the fans really do show a lot of love for Gray. So Andre Gray, that is, I'm really happy for him. Long may it continue. Absolutely, Ian. Spot on every day of the week. Brown for Fisher. No disrespect to Fisher. I think I can credit Fisher for his discipline, which is kind of funny because he did get an early yellow card against Canada. So I'm saying discipline for the fact that he got an early yellow card against Canada, but he managed to get through that game without being sent off. When I saw him pick up that early card against Canada, I was thinking, oh my God, we could potentially go down to 10 men against Canada. Worst case scenario, right? So I guess I could credit him for being disciplined after he picked up that early yellow card. I'm loving these comments, Ian. God bless you. Thank you so much. And McGee for Watson. I don't think many would disagree with that, Ian. Don't think many would disagree with that. McGee give you that added bit of creativity, don't you? Doesn't he? So yeah, I would love to see McGee. Maybe that will be a substitution. Maybe when we reach the 1 hour mark, 60 minutes on the clock, Tapper might make a midfield substitution. Knowing Tapper, you probably take off Williams for McGee though. So don't hold your breath with that one if that's what you're hoping for. Possibly. I don't, you took the words out my mouth. I don't know why. I don't know about that one. It's a bit of a sticky one, that. I don't know about that, Ian. I don't know about that one. But thank you, Ian. Thank you for your comments. I hope you enjoy the game. I hope you're sticking with me during the game as well, along with the rest of the viewers. As I said before, thank you for picking my stream. We have 2 minutes to go, guys. So let me try and get my stream up for you all. Please bear with me. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna turn off my headphones on my phone because I obviously don't want this connected to my phone. I want it connected to my other device. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. Much appreciated. Even if it just goes down to myself and you here at some point. But thank you to everyone who has tuned in so far. You guys have made my night. It's the simple stuff that counts, and you guys probably don't realize that, but you have indeed made my night, or my early morning, I should call it. 1 minute to go, guys, until kickoff. Teams are out. Let me connect my headphones. See, the Honduras team is out, guys, for some of you who can't see the game. Bear with me 1 moment. Let me just set up my my device. One thing I cannot do is I cannot watch games without commentary. Obviously, I can't let you guys hear the commentary because that would be a copyright violation for my channel, and we can't afford that. So you just have to listen to me instead. Won't be the same, but it's better than nothing. Turn that down so you guys can't hear it. Okay. All right. Let's put my phone on Do Not Disturb just in case we get an unexpected call. One thing I don't like is people calling me when I'm trying to watch the football. Like, have some respect. Thank you, Ian. I can't stop telling you thank you, and thank you to every single person who's in this live watch along with me as well. Hopefully we enjoy the game, guys. Hopefully we get those all important 3 points. So what's going on the pitch at the moment? I can see Honduras are in a huddle. Looks like Jamaica is just coming out. And again, I will remind you guys of the, what do you call it? The halftime and full-time score in the other game. So don't worry about that. I've got you covered. Since you guys have dedicated your precious time with me, it's only right that I take care of you guys in return. So there we go. Boza with his face mask on, just in case you guys don't know why Boza is wearing his face mask. Boza being Shaman Nicholson. He recently picked up a jaw injury with his club. So that is him protecting his jaw. Jamaica just came out of their huddle. Lovely bit of unity. We have Honduras on home soil. Honduras are kicking off the game. They are in the center of the park, getting ready to kick off with the referee just about to blow his whistle. And we are off. Honduras gets us on the way, guys. Big match this for the bottom of the table. The battle at the bottom of the table, this one, guys. Well, Honduras there with their first attempt on goal. That one just went wide. But I think either way, Blakey would have had that covered. Come on. Super Blake, the wall himself. Ian, I think I might have to get you on this channel one day, you know. You know what I think about Boza? I think he has fantastic positional awareness. He's young, he will get better, but you have to, like with every single player that's in that squad, you have to know how to utilize their playing ability and their potential as well. You have to know how to get the best out of these players. So that's probably why many might view that he is overrated. I don't think he is overrated, to be honest with you. I think sometimes he gets a bit of unfair criticism. Sometimes it can be a little bit heavy, but hey, we can all watch the game and view it from different angles. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're wrong. Everybody's going to have a difference of opinions, and we just have to respect those opinions. Yeah, we've just gone 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Blakey there going down with a low, comfortable save. And yeah, again, if you're not watching the match, guys, Honduras have their 12 man behind them. Honduras, unlike us, they're fortunate to have their home fans in the stadium. Will that prove to be pivotal? We know the value of the 12 man. We know the energy that they bring. Are they going to intimidate our guys? I hope not. But yeah, maybe at halftime we can look at the role that the 12th man. Ooh, Nicholson taking a shot at goal. That looked like it went into the side netting there, guys. Our first attempt on goal, that has come from Nicholson. Nothing came of it, but yes, at least he's taking an attempt, trying to chance his luck, which is good. That's what you want. I want players to be fearless, you know, take your chance. 25 yards out from goal, 15 yards out from goal, catch the keeper off guard. You never know where the ball might end up. So always try to take your chance. Honduras on the flank, ball into the box. That's on the head top of Mr. Damian Law, our vice captain. Easy clearance for him. Boza on the ball, down the flank. Oh, challenge on Boza. That's surely a free kick. Yes, it is a free kick just near the Honduras box. Yeah, Boza was gone there. So this is a decent effort for us, guys. I can see that O'Neill Fisher has picked up the ball. So it looked like O'Neill Fisher is going to be standing over the free kick for us. 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Mr. 1-1. Look at that big smile. You're one of my favorite people. Ian, these guys are amazing. Each and every one of you are amazing. The support that you guys show, amazing. My apologies. So it looks like it is Shaman Nicholson now. Not Nicholson, the taxi man that's standing over the free kick alongside Flemings. I trust that taxi will take the free kick. Come on, guys. Please get this on target. Clearance from Honduras. That probably was the poorest of efforts from us. I expected a better delivery there. That was quite poor. I need to see Gray for 90 minutes. You might have to be patient. Like I said, don't hold your breath. Under 5 minutes to go, I must say I do agree with 1-1. They've come right at us, guys. Jesus. They definitely not allowed us to settle down. They're going for it, as they should. They're on home soil. They're only 1 point above us. So clearly they're going to say that we're better than you guys. Bit of a stretch, but if I'm sitting above you in the table and you're at the bottom, I'm telling you that I'm better than you. So 5 minutes on the clock, guys, and Honduras have had a brighter start. They've gotten out of the block at a faster pace than us. Going back to that free kick there, which was obviously for a challenge on Boza. A bit disappointed with that. Like, come on, guys. Like, when people put opportunities like that on the plate, like capitalize, eat that up all day long. Shamar Nicholson on the ball. Oh, Jesus, they've done another clean. Gone out for a goal kick. They move fast. I gotta give the Honduras defender. He moved fast to Boza. Decent effort from Boza, but he didn't even have a chance to try and control that. They were onto him. And this is what Honduras is all about, guys. They're not going to make it a walk in the park for you. We already know that they are a physical side. So it's not going to be a walk in the park. Thank you to everyone who's dropping comments, guys. This is what I love to see. Thank you for your comments, a bit of engagement. Guys, it's like a football team, me and you guys. So there's no I can't do it without you. And I definitely would like to say that because you've come here, you can't probably do it without me, if respectfully. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But yes, a bit of give and take is what I'm trying to say. 1-1, what do you think of the starting 11? There's a question for you. Nicholson there on the ball. Nicholson looked like he's going to need help, guys, out there on the wing. Or maybe he's just going to have to like do something different because these guys, they're onto him. This is a game where I would have loved to have seen. Who would I love to have seen? Who am I thinking of? Jamal Lowe. But he's obviously not in the squad. His club reportedly, AFC Bournemouth, called him back. So that's the reason why you have not seen him in the squad. Must be 1-1. Come on. Perfect opportunity to just dent their feelings so early into the game. Under 5 minutes, you get a beautiful opportunity like that. Those type of opportunities don't come very often. So when they do, come on, capitalize on it. I can't answer that question, Ian. I cannot answer that question. I see someone's asking, do we have a link for the game? Let me give you something. See if I can give you something. So you can give this a try. It's not a link because I'm not watching it. Although I'm streaming from my Mac, I'm not watching it from my Mac, so I can't actually give you the link. But you can go on to why is it not going through? Wait, where are you guys watching the game? If you're watching the game and if you have a link, please share it with someone in the comment section for me, please. I haven't seen it, just woke up, had to sleep a couple hours before the game so I could be awake. One, that's like me. I'm telling everyone right now, it's now 1:15 in the morning. And I came home from work, guys, I ate, I had my shower, and I put my head on my pillow and set my alarm. I can't. Jason, you want them to take down my channel? Jason, you're coming like you want to be an enemy of progress, Jason. Be nice. I can't do that, Jason. If I did that, then YouTube would instantly remove me. I can't do that. I'm afraid. So I'm really sorry about that. I don't like it. We still have enough to possibly 100% we do. I don't have a clue what's going on here, but let me turn my attention back to this game because like I said to you before, 5 minutes in, we're now approaching the 10th minute mark, but 5 minutes in, Honduras were definitely the better side. Yes, I'm with you on that. Definitely Magic McGee. We need Magic McGee. And he can probably help out Boza. I'm seeing Boza tracking into the middle of the part there. Maybe that's because in the previous play, he's been overstretched a bit on the flank. So I think he's trying to position himself into midfield so he can, this transition between when he collects the ball from midfield to the central position is a smoother transition for him. But he's just dropped deep into midfield there. But this is what I'm saying. If you had a play, oh my God, guys, the 12th man, the Honduras fans, they are absolutely rocking. You know how it would be at the National Stadium at the office? Jesus, guys, they are rocking. Fair play to them. Not jealous at all. Good evening to you in Jamaica. If you're not at home, if you're making your way home, I hope you have a safe travel. I hope all of you have a safe travel if you're not at home and you're making your way home. If you're just about to have your dinner, I hope you enjoy your dinner. Also, again, thank you for choosing my stream to talk about the game. Exactly, Ian. Exactly. I'm guessing we're talking about McGee here. But yeah, I mean, 11 minutes in, guys, and this is all Honduras. Again, fair play to them because we are in their backyard. Why should they make it easy for us? They shouldn't. And this is what you want to see when players come to the national stadium. I think to an extent, maybe we could put the bulk of this down to the pitch at the national stadium, but we definitely didn't make it easy for Canada. And right now, Honduras are giving us a bit of taste of our own medicine. This is what I mean. Boza is having to drop too deep. So it looked like Boza and Roof have temporarily switched position. Boza has dropped deep into midfield, and Kamal Roof have slotted up top in the central forward position. I think we're going to be needing McGee at some point. But what do I know? I'm not a coach or a manager. There you go, guys. Check what 1-1 has to say. Flow Sports as well. If you are in Jamaica, do check Flow Sports. The crowd is going crazy. Can you one? Correct me if I'm wrong. Ian as well, guys who are based in Jamaica know what the National Stadium is like. And if you can hear this match, guys, I'm telling you, it's like at the National Stadium. I'm not saying that it is intimidating. Jesus. Ooh. But it is no, he's not asking for a penalty. Bit of a clumsy challenge that from Damian Lowe inside the box, but it's not a penalty, so I don't know why he's shouting for a penalty. It's not no penalty, it's just a clumsy challenge. Yeah, so that's a goal kick. They didn't even get a corner out of that. So what happens when you try to lie. Nice to have you here, Omar and Andre and everybody else, even though if you guys have not commented, please, again, guys, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, guys, going back to that 12th man, they are absolutely rocking. They've got their horns out. They're back in there, guys. I wish we could do this. The power of the 12th man. What role is the 12th man going to play, guys, in this match? I don't know. So far, they're definitely giving their team that added bit of fuel. You need that though. Sometimes you need people to like boost you up so that you can perform better. Like now with you guys watching me, that's giving me Kamal Roof from the ball. Take a shot at goal. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper. Roof found a bit of space in between the Honduras defense. Took a shot just outside the box. Yeah, that was just outside the box, but I think that was a comfortable save for the Honduras goalkeeper. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, the 12th man giving the Honduras side that bit of another low save for Andre Blake. The 12th man giving the crowd, the 12th man? Yeah, the 12th man giving the the team that add a bit of fuel. For me, you guys being here and interacting with me, and not even if you don't interact, the fact that I can see the numbers, that definitely give me my added bit of fuel. So thank you to each and every one of you. Nice to see you, Jermaine. Good night. I hope you've had your dinner. I hope it tasted well as well. I hope if you haven't had your dinner, Jamaica can put 3 points on your plate and you can lap that up and enjoy that one. Or if you've had your dinner, hopefully those 3 points can be a bit of dessert for you. Honduras on the ball, down the flank, in the midfield. Challenge there by Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe coming down into close to the midfield position to do a bit of dirty work. Decent challenge. Fleming's on the ball, took a shot at goal. Oh, fantastic save by the keeper. This is what I'm talking about with this team. What I'm seeing over the last couple of games is these players being the Reggae Boys, taking shot from outside the box. That is what you call players trying to grab the game by the scruff of the neck, trying to take their chances. I encourage that. I like that. That's a corner to Jamaica. 15 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Yeah, yes. And where did those two good shots come from, Ian? Outside of the box. Let me make some notes. I think I'm going to do a review with you guys later on as well. So let me try and do some notes. So who was that? That was Ruth, and we've got a corner, guys. Let's see if anything can come off the corner. Who is that over the corner? Lawrence over the corner. Lawrence, the delivery so far has been a bit questionable. And I'm disappointed. Williams on the ball. Oh my God. Jesus, this goalkeeper is going to be problematic. Again, guys, we're taking shots from outside of the box. It is actually beautiful to see, but it's such a shame that we have not found the back of the net. But the guys are doing something positive here. I like this. I don't like to see teams walk the ball into the back of the net. You're so predictable if you try to do that. Take your chances. Try to catch the defense off guard. Try to catch the goalkeeper off his line. They could potentially find themselves in trouble if they're not positioned in the right area at the right time. Another corner to Jamaica. What minute are you on your end? What's going on here? See that my stream has just stopped working, guys. See if I can get that back up. Let me know if we've scored, because mine is just, this is why I say it's always good to have a number of streams available, because sometimes these streams, they want to misbehave and kill the vibe. We're back open. We didn't score from that, but we have won another free kick near their box. Hey, big up Honduras. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing my watch along. Again, that means the world to me. So thank you for your support. Hey, from San Antonio. Good evening to yourself. Boza with a header inside the box. Looking a bit fluky. Oh, God. Honduras cleared their lines there. It's looking a bit decent. One thing I am disappointed with, guys, is that we've had a couple decent chances, and to be honest with you, we should be 2-0 up by now. 2-0 up by now. At least Kemar Roof and who am I saying? Kemar Roof and even Williams there. That was a fantastic. Speedy took his chances. This is what I said. I said in the game, my preview of the match, or my review of the Canada game. I said I want to see, Speedy score from like 25 yards out, because he's got it in his locker. 100% got it in his locker. And he's a player who I think deserves a goal for his national side. 19 minutes? Okay, I'm just approaching the 20th minutes. They're not. To be fair, the only time that we looked off pace was 5 minutes. So Honduras have had 5 minutes of good football. Let me write down my notes. Disrupt our rhythm. These guys are there for the taking, by the way, in case you're wondering how this game is going. We have just 20 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. They are there for the taking. I'm just annoyed that we have not found the back of the nets. Okay, Devin. Good evening to you, Devin. If you're on your way home, safe travels. If you're about to have your dinner, I hope it tastes lovely. And I hope the guys will give you 3 points of dessert later on. I can't believe where people are actually watching this stream. I am absolutely blown away. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, Honduras, fair play to your 12th man. You guys are behind your team. USA 2, Costa Rica 1. At least somebody's dropping points. If that ended 2-2, that would be amazing. So, guys, we've got another corner. Looks like Flemo is going over to take the corner. I mean, why would you not just let Taxi take it? You get yourself in the box. You don't need to take the free kick. Okay, yeah, Taxi's now taking the corner. How do I keep saying free kick? The corner. Flemo, get yourself in the box. You don't need to be standing by the corner flag. Decent delivery. Oh God. I could have sworn that was a clearance, guy. Better delivery there from Taxi. Boza with the header. I could have sworn that touched a Honduras player last. It should have been a corner, but it's actually a free kick. It's actually a free kick for the goalkeeper. But that was better delivery. Bit of positivity there for you guys. Queens. Oh, okay. In Queens. Okay. Wow. I'm blown away by where you guys are across the world. 100% there for the taking. Come on, at least. I said a couple of minutes ago, I said we should have been 2-0 up. Now I'm saying we should have been 3-0 up. What does that tell you? And that's me being genuine. That's not me being biased. We should definitely be 3 goals up by now. These guys are there for the taking. Like I said to you, their approach, fair play to them, their approach 5 minutes into the game was, we're better than you. And when you're sitting above a team in the table, you're going to be thinking you're better than them. Form-wise, anyways, you're going to be saying, I'm better than you. And they played like that for the first 5 minutes. After that, it's pretty much gone a bit downhill for them. Jamaica has been the one to ask more of the questions. They're asking questions, but they're not getting no answer. They're definitely not getting no answer. But they're knocking on the door. One thing you can give them credit for is that they're knocking on that door. So that's good. Right. I'm well. How are you? Where are you based? Where are you based? Thank you for tuning in. When go scroll up in the comment section. There's a few suggestions there of how to watch the game. Elaine, I hope you're having a lovely evening. I hope you've had your dinner. If you haven't had your dinner, I hope that when you do, whatever you choose to eat, I hope it tastes lovely. And I hope your boys give you a nice 3 points, because that would make you sleep like a baby. That would let all of us sleep like a baby later on. Andre, spot on, Andre. We are playing good. Despite the efforts of the Honduras 12th man. They're getting behind their boys. Good for them. They should. another positivity for you guys there. You know how I touched on the delivery of what's he trying? Clear that. Mariapa corner for Honduras guys. Yeah, like how I said, Taxi needed to work on his delivery with these free kicks. He's actually done that. He's probably he was a little bit of rustiness, so it's gotten better. Honduras, wow, Texas in the house. Shout out to Texas. Is it dinner time in Texas? Must be. Anthony Grant with a lovely header from that free kick, guys. Damian Lowe followed that up. Good. I like that. Bit of assertiveness. I'll keep asking you guys about your dinner because it is now 1:32 in England. So I've definitely 1:32 a.m. I've had my dinner a long time ago. So that's why I keep asking you guys about your dinner. Yes, Elaine. I hope your sandwich tasted lovely, Elaine. And I'm a bit like yourself. I definitely want these 3 points. Want to be sleeping comfortable later on. I'm glad that it's no longer midweek for me because it's now Thursday. I can't see us losing this game. I'm going to say if Jamaica lose this game, I'll be surprised. We shouldn't lose this game. We shouldn't even draw it. It should be a win, an outright win with a healthy score line. Woo! God. Oh, one thing you can give Honduras credit for is when we've asked questions, they have sorted out the danger. They're not the easiest to play against. Oh my God, jeez. What just happened? Okay, it was would have been offside anyways. Jesus, what just happened? The keeper again, of course it is. Flemings went for a bit of power there with his shot, but it was saved by the keeper. But even if it had gone in, it would have been ruled offside. This Lopez keeper is a bit of a problem, you know. There should only be room for one good goalkeeper, and it should be Andre Blake. Like, Lopez needs to calm himself down a bit, ruining the game for us. Very good keeper. Honduras, you've got a really good keeper on your hands. He's saving you guys so far. So shout out to your keeper. I know, Ian. He's not. He doesn't. Hasn't. He need to. He need to go and dust off his shooting boots, because it is there. It is definitely there, but a little bit rusty. You know how Lawrence Taximan started off the game a little bit rusty. Flemings is looking a little bit rusty, but hopefully he comes into it. We don't really have time. I mean, we're almost approaching the 30-minute mark. We need goals, you know, and we should at least be sitting on 3 goals, a 3-goal cushion. This doesn't look good for Honduras. One of their players is down, getting medical attention. Hopefully it's nothing serious. The stretcher is out. When the stretcher comes out, guys, you know what that means. Looks like the injury is a serious one, or one that they're trying to take precautionary measures and not make it any worse. TJ, you going for a big win? I hope you're right, my friend. I hope you are right. Yeah, you can't really take that. I mean, I like the fact that they are taking their chances. As we've said this so many times, that we want to see them be a bit more decisive. We don't mind players being selfish when they absolutely need to be selfish and take their chances from outside the box, try to control the game, try to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. I don't mind players doing that. You have to do that. TJ, scroll up. Win has dropped you guys a few suggestions on a number of times. He's a trusted guy, so if you follow his instructions, you can watch the game. Yeah. Flemon's gonna be kicking himself with that one. Honduras trying to pull a fast one with a free kick. Didn't come to nothing. Thank God. Honduras on the ball in the center of the park, moving down the flank. Get closer to him. Good. Devon, Win has put the channel up. Scroll up. Yeah, he's not getting that service. Again, it's not looking good. When you have Boza, is just he's not getting the set. For me, he's had to come too deep. We've seen when he's come deep, Rolf has taken over his position in that forward slot. I don't know, is that instructions from the coach, but I don't think it's working at the moment. Nicholson, with his style of play, shouldn't have to drop deep. He should just place himself where he needs to be, and the service should be coming to him. He shouldn't have to be coming into midfield. We're going to be needing Tariq McGee, I believe. Thank you, TJ. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's a challenge there on Fisher. No, I don't even think this referee has handed out one yellow card yet. If he has, I haven't seen it, and they're kicking down our players on a couple of occasions. But he seemed like he wants to just let the game play out. That's a bit of a risky one when the referee tries to let the game play out, because there will come a point where a team oversteps the boundaries and find themselves in a position where they get a yellow card, and then they will be saying stuff like, but you didn't give the opponents a yellow card for similar challenge. So the ref is putting himself in a bit of a difficult position, but better him than me. Thank you. I didn't even, well, this is like maybe my third time doing this, so I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. Thank you. Honduras on the ball in the center of the park. Slots one up top. Easy for Blakey. No, Jesus, it's not easy. Guys, you almost capitalized. That was a bit, that's a let off for Blakey. He went to catch it, and it looked like it just slip out of his hands, guys. Yeah, he went to catch that, didn't catch that. Luckily, nothing came from that. But I think we're going to be needing McGee. Who do you guys think we need? Just a reminder, 33 minutes on the clock. It is Honduras 0, Jamaica 0. I must say they're going in for a couple rough challenges. I told you guys, it's Honduras side. They are physical when they need to be. Lovely control and handling there. Okay, see now who is Flemings is down. Like it's a. This is what I mean. It gets to a point where the referee, you have to start dishing out these cards because players will overstep the boundary. How long is he going to let this pan out? And I like the fact of, I like the physical element of the game. I love that about the game, but it gets to a point where you have to, like, I don't even see him pulling up the players and having a word with them and say, you know what, you do that again and you're in the books. He's not even doing that. It's annoying me now. And I don't usually, I mean, that's a dangerous tackle. You've gone from behind on Fleming. You could have snapped his legs. You could have snapped his ankle. Even if it seems like I'm over exaggerating, but these are the things that you got to pick up the player, pull him to one side and say, look, you do that again and you are in trouble. It's just... I'm telling you, I love, don't get me wrong, when like, I love the physical side of football. I love it. I think sometimes football is a little bit too soft. You should be able to rough up your opponent, but with measurement, because some of these players can act a bit senseless, you know. I don't want to say that a player would go out there with the intention of wanting to injure their opponent, but you do have a bit of sinister players that are like that. They're not afraid to try and snap your ankles. This is where the referee is supposed to control the game like you're the ref. You're there for a reason. But other than that, he's been quite good. Yeah, he should have. Definitely should have. 36 minutes on the clock, guys. Even though I've complained for the last couple of minutes, I believe, and this is that without me being biased, I believe we've had the better of the chances. Free kick there for Jamaica, close to our who is that over that? Damien Lowe. Close to our box, guys. Gone. Oh, Mariappa down the flank. He's gone. Lovely bit of trick from Mariappa down the flank. Speedy Williams on the ball. Grant with a lovely turn. And come on, card him. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, a yellow card. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You're going for the guy's ankles. Like, come on. Stupid tackle as well. It's a clumsy tackle. You're not even trying to go for the ball. You're just being silly. Good. Now what I want Jamaica to do now is to target him. You're on a yellow card. I want you to challenge me again. I want to make sure you challenge me at least 3 times. Get yourself a second booking and go and sit on the bench. This is what Jamaica needs to do now. Put them down to 12 man, to 10 man. Again, I shouldn't even be annoyed, and these guys are somehow annoying me. Not Jamaica, but Honduras. Got under my skin there for a bit. Big up your country. Big up your country. Thank you for tuning in. Yay! Yes! Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Finally. So I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Who's got the assist? Boza on the ball. Boza took the shot, but that's a goal from. Yes. Roof with the opening goal, guys. Jamaica out in front. 1-0. 1-0 to Jamaica against Honduras. Looks like that's going to be a Kimar Roof goal. So that's his first goal for his country, and he is loving it. That's what I'm talking about. Finally. Who is involved again? This guy, that's what I'm saying, Ian. I feel like, yes, that is Shamar Nicholson all over. Shamar Nicholson involved in that goal. Yes, Roof finished it off, but Shamar Nicholson involved there again. This is what I mean about Shamar Nicholson when I said I feel like he gets unfairly criticized. He did that work there for Kimar Roof. It looked like he actually took a shot at goal, and Kimar Roof just added to that. 1 goal up, guys. What we're going to say, 39 minutes on the clock. Jamaica 1, Honduras 1. It should be saying Jamaica 3, but hey, we're not going to complain. There we go. Roof, Kimar Roof with the goal. First goal for Jamaica. Love it. Love it. I love that. This is what I'm saying, guys. They're there for the taking. These guys aren't better than us. These guys are not better than us. No way. No way is this. I'm going a little bit quiet because I'm checking my other socials as well, trying to see if I can what's the word I'm searching for? What's the word I'm searching for? Can't even remember. Multitask, that's it. I'm trying to multitask. I might just park it up. Let's see if I can 40 minutes there on the clock, guys. We're approaching the first 45. He deserved that, right? Ruth, his performance in the last game tonight as well. I'm happy for him. I am delighted for Ruth. So I'm saying these guys aren't better than us. You might be sitting above us in the table, but let's not get carried away. It's like it's 1 point above us. So we definitely can beat Honduras. Let's see. Sorry for the silence, guys, but I'm trying to see if I can update my other socials. I'm happy with that. Jesus, oh God. See how football can make you happy and miserable all in one. Lovely goal. Elaine, if you're still watching, I hope you're smiling with that one, Elaine. Jessica, no. No. Jessica, you better flip that scoreline and say 3-1 Jamaica. But I don't know what time it is in Honduras, Jessica, but good afternoon to yourself. And thank you for choosing my stream. And I hope that you're okay. Hope you're having a lovely afternoon despite of the current. Ooh, good challenge that from the Honduras defense. Despite of the current scoreline, Jessica, I hope you're having a good afternoon. Thank you, Omar. God bless you. Thank you. Likewise. Same to you. Same to you. You know, Andre, exactly. That's what we need to do, Andre. I want to see if I can, let's see. I'm happy with that. I am so happy with that goal. Should be more. We're approaching the half an hour mark, guys. It's now 43 minutes on the clock. We're 1-0 up. I cannot believe my country have scored a goal. Jesus, wow. It's probably going to rain tomorrow. My God, Jamaica's actually scored a goal. In. Let me not do them bad like that. They don't deserve that in the October international break. Let's see what everybody is saying. I just need to step up more in there. Absolutely, TJ. Absolutely. Enjoy that Pepsi. I hope you're drinking it with ice. Be easy on the Pepsi though. You should be drinking water, TJ. Okay, next time have a glass of water. It tastes way better. Good game this. Very good game. If you are just tuning in and you're feeling a little bit miserable, if you're supporting the boys in black, green and gold, guess what? Your country is currently leading 1 goal to the good. Jamaica took the lead through Kemar Roof. Kemar Roof with his first ever international goal for his country. I am on IG. You can find me on IG with the same name, which is literally like up in the what's this? The right-hand side for you guys. Tallawah TV on Instagram. Yes, Elaine. I'm glad that you're still here, Elaine, with the rest of the guys as well. Finally, we get to smile and celebrate a goal. Bosa again. Let me know what you guys think of that first 45, guys. How are you feeling? I know I'm feeling happy. Little bit disappointed. Do I have the right to say I'm disappointed? Because I'm saying I'm disappointed, not because of the performance, just because I'm feeling greedy and I want more goals. I just want more goals. That's all. Good afternoon, or should I say good evening, Marlon? I think you're based in Jamaica, if I'm not mistaken. I hope you're having a lovely evening. If you weren't having a lovely evening, I hope the boys in black, green, and gold have put a smile on your face. Jesus, it's a free kick, guys. Close to our box. Close to the box and the I'm trying to visualize this for you guys. The box and the corner flag. So that's a free kick. I mean, sometimes we can be a little bit ill-disciplined, can't we? Lack discipline. 2 minutes of added time there. There's no need for was that Flemo that made the challenge? No need to put yourself in under such pressure so close to half time. He's trying to pull a fast one. Bring that ball back. That's right, referee. You tell him. Thinks he's clever trying to pull a fast one. How long is he going to take this free kick then? 2 minutes of added time, guys. Free kick. That looks like it's going way, way, way over. Where is that going? Looked like he was trying to kick that to the... Oh, he brushes him off. Oh. Damian Law with the clearance eventually. Honduras still on the ball. Honduras going to take a shot blocked. That looks like it's going for a corner. We're not out of the woods yet, guys. Still a little bit of danger as we look to approach halftime. I think you guys are ahead of me, which is a bit of a shame. No. Oh, God. No, guys, no. Kimar Roof is down and the stretcher is out. That was for the previous challenge from one of the Honduras. Was it a challenge? What happened? Let me rewatch this. I think it was a challenge, guy, but I need to rewatch it because I don't want to say he was challenged and he wasn't, because that obviously would be unfair. And Honduras, my stream is acting up again, but Kimar Roof there, our goal scorer, went down and the stretcher was out. I don't like seeing the stretcher. I start to panic. Stretcher kind of tells you that something serious has occurred or they're trying to take precautionary measures. Let me know what happened there, guys. Did he get taken off? The referee has just blown his whistle. Very, very good. Very good first half. I can't tell you if Kimar Roof went off or not because my stream went out, but I can tell you that at halftime it is Honduras 0, Jamaica 0. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What you guys think. That's where I was born. I was born in St. Thomas. So yes, I have. Marlon, you've come here trying to like spoil the party for us. Like you're supporting Honduras, you know, Marlon. It's a good feeling, but we need to score more goals. One good, but not sufficient after so much score on us in other match. Yeah, in other matches. Step up, Jamrock. Absolutely spot on there, Elaine. Spot on. Absolutely spot on. So yeah, I hope that answered your question as to have I ever been to Jamaica or not. That is indeed my birthplace. So yeah, guys, let me check the other score for you. I did promise you that I would do that. So let me stick to my words. But let me try and update the rest of my socials quickly. See if anything has changed on social media. Nope. Nothing there. Let me have a think. What do I need to do for you guys? Okay, the score. Need to give you guys score in the other games, don't I? So, guys, in that game, Canada versus Panama, it is now inside the 63rd minute. And guess what, guys? It is 1-1. That game is drawing at the moment. Good. Very, very good. That's the only other game that's on at the moment, guys. And of course, we are currently leading 1-0. Because USA defeated Costa Rica 2-1. Of course they did. Of course they did. Bit of a shame. But it is what it is. We can't be focusing on other countries at the moment. Although it would be great when they drop points. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I'm gonna try and see if I can grab some water, guys, just for like a minute, in a couple seconds. And I hope you guys don't go nowhere. Please don't go nowhere. Please ride this one out with me. I'm glad for that goal. Hope we score a couple more in the next half. I hope so too. Miss, is it Bugs Bunny? Bugs Bunny. I hope so too. I hope so too. Right, guys, I'm just going to go and grab myself some water. Like I said, please don't go anywhere, okay? Mute my. I was on mute. I'll leave this one up in the comment section for you guys whilst I go and get my water. Hopefully, you guys can give TJ a lovely response, but please be respectful, okay? I'll be back in a few. Trying to think if I should eat my pineapples now or if I should eat it at the end. I'm going to eat it at the end because that's not nice to be eating in front of people. I'll eat that at the end. Good night. Good night, J. Ross. How are you? How's your night going? How's your evening going? What's your thoughts on the game? Are you happy? You must be happy because we've been better than Honduras. So surely, surely you're feeling happy. I can't speak for you though. One is saying very happy so far. Hopefully we can win. Win says he win. You're brutal. Win says he wants to do a LVG for you Manchester United fans. You must know what that LVG is all about. That poor man won you guys the FA Cup and he didn't even leave Wembley. By the time he got to the dressing room, he was sacked. So that's what one wants. One wants his LVG moment. One wants his LVG moment. Marlon, you lost me. What you've lost me. I don't know what you're talking about. You said I'm just being honest. I don't know if that's for me or if that's for somebody else. I don't understand. You lost me with that one, Marlon. You're gonna have to like bring me into the conversation a bit more. I need my ears to breathe a bit. Sometimes wearing these headphones can put a bit of a pressure on your ears. Okay. Let me go and check my socials again to see if there's anything there that I need to change. Nope, there isn't. The score, we are currently waiting for the second 45 to kick off. It is currently Honduras 0, Jamaica 0. So I hope that answers your question for you. What else am I looking for? Have a safe travel with that one, Marlon. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Did he? That was probably when, was that towards the end? Was that, what point did that happen? Because I missed that. I missed that one, but thank you for picking that one up. I definitely didn't catch that one. I would have touched on it. But I think aside from that, their keeper have been quite solid, irritatingly. I think at times I've actually made it quite easy to him. So rather than trying to make him panic a bit, we've like kicked the ball directly at him. Obviously, that just means he's going to have a comfortable save. But I think so far so good. I want 3 points, guys, and I can feel it. I can feel 3 points coming. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? And we're just waiting on the second 45 to kick off, guys. And then what I do to make it easy for yourself, I'm just going to sorry about that. I'm just going to stay on this stream. I'm going to stay on this stream for you guys. I think I should have enough charge on my, yeah, that's fine. So Mac don't usually die that quick on you, but saying that, it's always good to be prepared, isn't it? So okay, 1 minute, guys. Let me go and get my charger just in case my Mac decides to die on me. Might as well just give this a charge, although it's on 52 minutes. Sorry, 52%. Might as well charge it. Okay. Yeah, so as I said before, we're just awaiting the second 45 to kick off. Just a reminder, it is Jamaica 1, Honduras 0. We are playing on Honduras home soil. So far, so good so far. Goal scorer Kimar Roof with his first ever goal for Jamaica. So that is good for him. And he deserves it as well. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How's everybody in the comment section? Has the game returned for you guys? I think I'm probably on my final commercial break. Yep, there we go. The game is back. Honduras are out. They are in their huddle. A little bit of show of unity there from the Honduras players. Referee, the match officials, I should say, are all out as well. Looks like we might be waiting on Jamaica to come out because I can't see them on the pitch just yet. Second 45 is almost on the way, guys. Just a reminder, it is Honduras 0, Jamaica 1. So that's a lovely bit of score line to go. Yep, Jamaica just walking back out onto the pitch. Good score line to go into the second 45 with. If I'm being honest, it should have been more. We should have been walking into this second 45 feeling that we're we have one foot over the line. Should have been walking into this second 45 with at least 3 goals on the score sheet. But it is what it is. Is that your time? Is that your time, Andre? My time over here is now 2:08 in the morning. Lopez has been a very good keeper for Honduras. Let's give credit where credit is due. Been a very good keeper for them. Jamaica are in their huddle. Little bit of show of unity there from the guys in black, green, and gold. Love to see that. Second 45 is almost on the way, and it will be Jamaica who kicks us off as Honduras kicked us off for the first 45. And we are off, guys. Second 45 has gotten underway. What am I doing? How you guys feeling? Substitution wise, who are you going with? Who are you looking to substitute? Who are you looking to bring into the game? I'm still going to say McGee. Still going to say we need to bring McGee back into the game. Yes, Amar, the game has started. I am 46 minutes into the game. I have a free kick on my end, which was taken by Taximan, but nothing came off that. Bit of a fluky kick. Roof with a lovely little chest down. Pass that back. Oh, good time challenge that from Honduras. That looks like that has gone out for a free kick. It's not a free kick, a throw in to Jamaica. Yeah, it is a throw in, guys. Mariappa with the throw in. See if he can get this one right into the box. Can he? Yes, he does, but it is cleared by the Honduras defense. You think they're that generous, TJ? I hope not. I hope not. That's if they pull a stunt like that, hair dryer treatment is definitely needed in the dressing room at full time. You know what? I can't even be mad at the fact that this is such a physical side, because this is something that I've asked Jamaica to be physical and rough. That right there, that's not even called being physical. That challenge there on Damien Lowe, that's just called being clumsy. But I do like it when teams decide to be physical and rough up their opponents. Damien Lowe standing over a free kick. Who's the next goal scorer, guys? Who are we saying? Who's going to score next? Is it Nicholson? Can you see him getting a goal in this game? We know that last month in the September window, he scored 2 goals for us, didn't he? In 2 separate games. Can he add his name to the score sheet once more in our final game of the October international break? Slimesman is having a laugh. So we've got Honduras with a free kick. Apparently it's because of a challenge from Taxi Man. Am I being biased, or was that an actual challenge? Anyways, we've got Honduras standing over their free kick, puts it into the box. That's cleared by a header by Lord. Who was that? Who was that cleared that header? That happened quite quickly, so I couldn't see the player. But nevertheless, that was a good header inside of a box to make the clearance. Oh, Jesus. Bit of a nervy start from us, guys. Quite similar to the first 45. Very nervous start from us. Grant on the ball. Down the flank, passes it to Flemings. Flemings is then fouled. Surely, referee, that's a foul. I mean, come on. High arm. Free kick awarded to Jamaica. Good question, that TJ. I think for me it's more who would we have in mind, and also what is it that we want? Do we want immediate gratification, or do we want long-term gratification? And that should help us to build up a list as to who should come in to be the next either head coach or next manager, whenever that's going to take place. Just 51 minutes on the clock, guys. Honduras 0, Jamaica 1. Yes, 100%. I've said that quite a few times in the first half, that he is definitely needed. Little Magic McGee, he's needed. And like I said before, in the first 45, that will stop Boza from dropping into midfield. He can just focus on that central forward position. What is this? A free kick? Who's looks like, yeah, oh God, Costa Rica has a free kick, guys. Close to our box. Puts it into the box. That is cleared. Looks like Lawrence did that. A header by Lawrence. Back into the box. Clearance by Damien Lowe. Honduras recovers. Oh, little bit of cheeky skill. Back into the box. Clearance by, who's that? Boza, it looks like. It's a bit clumsy here, guys. Eventually, a low save by Andre Blake. We're looking a little bit clumsy. But with the clumsiness and the half chances that are coming their way, I must say Honduras are trying to capitalize on it. Thankfully, for our sake, nothing has come of it so far, but we are looking a little bit clumsy. Fresh legs needed, guys. What are we saying? Are you guys happy with Javon Watson in the middle of the park there? Speedy Williams, Grant as well. Are we all happy with the midfield position? If not, who are you taking out? I have a feeling I know who you guys are taking out from that midfield, but I figured I should ask nevertheless. Who are you taking off, guys? First substitution. Who are you going for? We've got someone here who says McGee is needed in midfield. I don't think no one can disagree with that. So potentially that might be our first substitution. Honduras on the ball. See if I can give you an update from the other game as well, guys, because I think one more game is. Honduras, they're really trying to ask for a penalty from that. Let's watch that. I mean, Lowe definitely went for the ball, and this guy is really trying to make a meal of it. But thankfully, we have a referee who has gotten hold of this game, despite the fact that I think he let a couple plays overrun where cards should have been handed out much earlier. But like I said, I love when a game is physical, so I can't complain too much. Jamaica on the ball, Fisher on the ball, lovely turn in midfield. And I like Roof as well. I'm seeing this little workhorse mentality. We saw this type of performance in the Canada game. Bit of a shame that he didn't get his name on the score sheet then, but he thoroughly deserves his name on the score sheet, deserves to have his name down as the opening goal scorer. Good reward for his hard work over the last two games. Different performance from what you saw in his first game for us. I believe that was against Panama and home soil last month at the office. Different roof. This is the Kamar roof that you're used to seeing for Rangers in terms of work rate and effort. All over the pitch, guys. You see him in midfield, you see him on the flanks, you see him in the central in the forward position, you see him doing defensive duties. You can't ask for much more when a player is making so much effort and has his name on the score sheet. The opening goal, guys, just to give you a reminder, 56 minutes on the clock. It is Honduras 0, Jamaica 1. Yeah, Honduras is at their head coach. Head coach is not looking happy. Let's hope he can stay miserable. Let's hope he can stay miserable, guys. Right, try to multitask, but it's not really going good. Let me focus on you guys. I can't focus on my other socials right now. Let me focus on you guys. One, this is a bit like the first half, and I'm disappointed. I'm like what you've said about the whole inviting pressure, because I think that you're right. But with that, we've gone back a step. Let me make a note on that of what one said. That's an excellent point. Because one thing I did credit them for in the game against Canada is that they did the reverse of this, so they weren't inviting pressure. They were closing down Canada. They cut them out of their rhythm, or they stopped them from getting into their rhythm. Now, I don't know, are they comfortable 1-0 up? I mean, 1-0 up does not mean it's smooth sailing, especially when you're playing away from home with the 12th man on the opponent side. So I'm not really sure why they're inviting pressure. I can't really figure that one out. Lost it poorly today again, but in the first half we offered a threat on the counter, but now we are really offering that threat, just giving away the ball. Exactly. Where is this one? Yes, I'm liking Ruth. I am liking Ruth. I'm so pleased for him. First substitution, guys. It looks like it is. He's taken off Roof. Roof is coming off, guys, as our first substitution. Bobby Reed is coming on. That one caught me by a bit of a surprise. Don't doubt Bobby Reed, but when Kemar Roof has offered so much and brought so much to the game in terms of his collective efforts, should he be the first player to be substituted? I'm not a coach, I'm not a manager, but I don't think for me personally anyways, he wouldn't be my first substitute based on what he has brought to this game. Like I said to you briefly, he's on the flank, he's down the middle, he's in midfield, he's back doing defensive duties. Why you sub him off? I don't know, but hey, look, I'm not a coach or a manager, so let's see how this one pans out. I am happy. I am very happy. It's what? Almost 2:30 a.m. in the morning, Thursday morning for me. And my country is 1 goal ahead, away from home. Away from home. Darren, I don't, but when this gentleman right here, he's left a couple suggestions in the comment section. So please kindly scroll up and you will no doubt find a link to the game. I can't share a link because I'm using my Mac, but I'm not watching the game from my Mac, so I can't actually share the link or share a link with you. Let's see what's going on. TJ, I'm sorry. TJ, I am so sorry. TJ, if I had money in the bank, I would help you with that one, but unfortunately, we're in the same brackets here, unfortunately, except my internet is working. Kemar Roof, they're replaying that Kemar Roof goal. Lovely, lovely goal, and it is richly deserved. Let's see. Ian, I don't understand why he was this. Like I said to you, I'm no coach, I'm no manager. I don't understand why your goal scorer, not just the goal, not the fact that he scored a goal, it's the fact that of everything that he has brought to the game so far. Why would you take him off? I don't know. I don't know why he's been substituted. Ian, I think I mean, are you saying that he isn't good for this game, or are you saying just generally he isn't good? I think generally he is good for us. I think he's improved over the last couple of years. I think this year you've definitely seen the improvements of Damian Lowe. Definitely seen the improvements of Damian Lowe. Oh Jesus, good slow save by Blakey. Another save. Oh my God. Guys, past that 60-minute mark, guys, and my God, they could have almost pulled one back on us. Fantastic, strong, low save there from Blakey. And then it was the defense doing their job in front of Blakey. That looks like, let me watch this replay again. Yeah, I mean, Watson had him covered, but that was a strong low save from Andre Blake. That then went out for a goal kick, a bit of a breather for us with Honduras making their substitution. So they are knocking on our door, guys. Somebody said that we would score and then let them come back into the game. And I don't want to say it, but you're looking like you could be right. I hope not. It's just, these guys are going to they're going to wipe the smile off my face, aren't they? This is a subject topic for another day. I have my own theory. I think if I speak my mind, I might get in trouble. I'm gonna hold back. Honduras are standing over a corner, guys. Put the corner into the over the bar. Nothing comes of that. Thankfully. Guys, I'm starting to become a little bit concerned. I'm getting a little bit concerned, but this Khadija Shaw comment, we're all probably thinking the same thing. I'm not going to say it. I might get in trouble if I say what I think is going on, but yeah, they need to stop playing about with Khadija. Free her up. That's all I'm going to say. Free her up, because she will give you goals, no doubt. Yeah, today has not been Boza's best game. It's been one of his worst games. You know, I'm going to say that the service hasn't been there for Boza. Like I said to you in that first half, I can't tell you how many times I've had to count and saying that he's had to drop back. He keeps having to come into midfield. Not good. You don't want your forward coming into midfield. Your forward should be staying in his position, doing defensive duties when necessary, and having the ball feed to him so he can do his job. Bobby Reed there on the ball. Shamar Nicholson on the ball. Looked like he's going to pull the trigger. The Honduras defense clears that one up. He was going to pull the trigger. But Honduras have done their job. Yeah, Bosa hasn't had a good game tonight. It's a corner for Honduras. We're looking off the pace here, guys. We're not looking good, and it's a concern because in the first 45 we started off trying to play catch up in some sense. Honduras got pulled back eventually after 5 minutes had gone. Clearance there from the corner by Hacker doing defensive duties. That's now gone out once more for another corner. Honduras standing over the ball. Whips one into the box. That one comes to nothing. I feel like we need to make another change, guys. Still trying to wrap my head around why Tapa took off Ruth. Really. Yeah, that's probably the next thing that we need to do. This game has not gone Nicholson's way. If that's another thing as well, from a coaching perspective, if you know that you need goals, surely you're going to have a creative midfielder in the middle of the park, surely, so you can feed those important balls to Boza. No, would you not do that? But yeah. Yeah, this one's a bit shaky for me, for real. You're absolutely right. This one has had me lost for a bit. I still can't understand the reasoning behind it. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to keep him fresh for Rangers. I don't know. Maybe Rangers made a request that he can only play 1 hour. Sometimes clubs do make those type of requests. Maybe Rangers said he can only play 1 hour for this game, because after this he now has to go back to his club. So maybe that might have been the agreement between the two. That's the only logical explanation that I can think of, that Rangers might have said, yes, he can come and play for you, but in the final game, no more than 1 hour maximum. Yeah, fresh legs is definitely needed up top. 100%. 100%. Let's see what everybody's saying in the comment section. Oh God, I take it you're a Manchester United fan. 67 plus minutes on the clock, guys. It is still Honduras nil, Jamaica 1. I mean, we still should be getting 3 points. Both legs go on. Look on that shot. Yeah, definitely. It's not been Jesus. I mean, that last effort there from Honduras cut far too easily. I think he got in between Mariappa there and took a shot which went wide, thankfully. But that was too easy for him. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, is that a fair bit of allegation? How was my sound, by the way, guys? I just realized that I wasn't utilizing my microphone. How is my sound? Yeah, one. You know how it is. I don't want to accuse Rangers of nothing, because my issue has always been, or my focus point, I should say, has always been with English clubs and how they monitor their players when we call them up. Because there has been history there with regards to how English clubs view Jamaica and other Caribbean and African nations. They treat us with less respect. So, and we have seen in the past where they will say, no, you're not getting a player, or they try to like put hurdles in our way so that makes us difficult to call up a player. But yeah, that might have been the case. I think for us as well, we have to be careful. We're not in a position where we can say we're not going to listen to them, although I would love for us to be like that, for us to be so boastful and powerful of our decision making. We have to get to a World Cup, and not just a World Cup on a one off. We have to get to a World Cup back to back, back to back, back to back, where we can say to English clubs and other clubs in Europe, we're calling up our player, and no, we're going to play him for as long as we need to. But then again, you still see that with countries like England, where say for example, a team like Manchester United might make a request that their player should ideally only play for a certain number of minutes, or even Tottenham with Harry Kane might just say to Gareth Southgate that they only want Kane to play a certain number of minutes. So I think it's okay. It's an okay request to make, so long as it is done with good communication and a great amount of respect. Because it is understandable, Yes, they play for our club. Yes, they play for our country, but at the end of the day, their club is essentially their 9 to 5, their bread and butter. So we have to take care of them. Because if we don't, then, other clubs might try to start playing funny business with us. Oh, really? How do you do that? Yeah, I would love that. What do you have in mind? Run some ideas by me. I would absolutely love that. Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. One, me and you are on the same page. That has been one of my biggest, biggest, biggest argument against these. And you always see it's usually the European clubs, usually the English clubs. Let's say it, call it what it is. It's usually the English clubs that play the most games. Honduras there with a free kick. That's cleared by us. Went slightly off topic there, guys, and like didn't give you guys a bit of commentary, but we're now in the 72-minute. Just a reminder, it is Honduras nil, Jamaica 1. We're almost towards the end, guys. 3 points is within touching distance. Can we do it? That's a question that remains to be answered. Possible, yes, but we're moving a little bit leaky, a little bit shaky at the moment. So please don't hold your breath with that one if you're thinking that we're going to get those 3 points. Yeah, one, that's just a whole conversation in itself. And I love conversations around that because they are just so cheeky when it comes to Caribbean and African nations. Very disrespectful at some times or over the years. But I think now you're starting to see a change because with that you have people who are calling it out. You have ex-players now. We are privileged where we have heard from. If you look back on my channel, we've heard from Marcus Gale who have said that when he wanted to play for Jamaica, his club at the time was making it difficult for him, and the media in Jamaica were saying stuff like it's him that don't want to play for Jamaica. Obviously, that caused Marcus to be hurt because he wanted to play for Jamaica, paraphrasing what Marcus Gale had said. Um, and then he had hoped that the federation had come out and explain to Jamaica the internal issues, but like Jamaica always do, like the federation always do, they sat back and kept that one quiet. Did they feed Marcus Gale to the dogs? I think they fed him to the wolves. But that's just my opinion. Honduras with a free kick there, that comes to nothing. That goes straight wide, way wide of our goal post. Somebody asked for Andre Gray. I don't remember who asked for Andre Gray. Somebody asked for Andre Gray, and he's about to come on. He looks like he's getting his instructions. Who is he coming on for? Surely it's going to be Shaman Nicholson. It is 74 minutes on the clock, guys. Still Honduras nil, Jamaica 1. Looks like we're going for a substitution of Andre Gray. Okay, I'll look into that. Let me write that down. I could look into that. Or you could like show me what you have in mind depending on your time. I'm in no rush. Thank you for the suggestion though, but I am in no rush. So let me write that down. Honduras there with another corner, guys. Jay Ross, it looks like your boy Gray is about to come on. Maybe Tapa heard you. Maybe complain about something else. Complain that they don't like to score more goals, and maybe they'll hear you and respond. I know a couple Manchester United fans. I know you're all in the same boat. Manchester United upset you guys, ain't it? Looks like Jake. Free kick there into the box. Andre Blake is just something else. This guy is just out of this world. Another top save there from Blakey. This guy is just superb. It looks easy, but I can assure you that what he's doing is not easy. Possibly. Okay, so here we go, guys. I think my stream is behind you guys. So we've got Flemo coming off. Looks like he's going to be replaced by Gray. I'm smiling, guys, because look like we're about to get our wish. It looks like Brown. Javane Brown is coming into the game, guys. I can't believe what I am seeing. So somebody here mentioned the defensive. There we go. Mr. Bugs Bunny. There we go. It looks like Nicholson is coming off for Brown. Smart from Tapa. Brown is on. I cannot believe what I am seeing. I cannot believe Brown is on. Javane Brown is on. Guys, I'm telling you, it's raining tomorrow. He absolutely is very good in the last two games for us. So he deserves his first international goal for his country, no doubt. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Brown is actually on. Tapa is doing things differently, I see. So it doesn't look like we're going to see Tyrick McGee. Guys, in that game against Canada and Panama, just to update you, that one had ended in a heavy defeat for Panama. That one ended 4-1. Jeez, they got rolled over completely. I remember at one point, guys, it was like 1-1, wasn't it? Inside the second half, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they completely lost that. Yeah, or is it because Blakey is a sensational keeper? Is it a combination of both? Here we go. Andre Gray on the ball. Fisher! What? Oh my God, guys! Oh my God! Oh my God, it's 2-0. Yes, Lopez, you couldn't do nothing about that one. What a goal. Guys, you have to see Fisher's goal. Oh my God. The 12 men are leaving. Guys, the 12 men are leaving the stadium. What a finish from Fisher. Jesus. You know when you say unlikely goal scorer? Unlikely goal scorer. Woo! I wish I could show you guys this goal, but I can't. Neat finish from Fisher. A striker's finish from Fisher. Oh God, that's lovely. Yes. Yes. 79 plus minutes on the clock. It is Honduras 0, Jamaica 2, guys. Jamaica found 2 goals in one match. Can you believe it? Honduras fans are leaving. I think they've seen enough. I know I haven't. Wouldn't mind another goal. I like that. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be sleeping good. Nice. What comment? Is that in the comment section, or have you sent me a comment somewhere else? Guys, we scored 2 goals in one game in a World Cup qualifier. Oh my God. It's 80 minutes on the clock, guys. It's Honduras 0, Jamaica 2. Can't believe I'm going to say that once more. It's Honduras 0, Jamaica 2. There's always good history, right? Not every history is going to make you smile. So let's hope it's good history. I can't believe what I am seeing. We scored 2 goals in the match. A friend of mine messaged me when he saw the starting 11 and he said we're going to lose. I'm going to be having stern words with him tomorrow. I can't believe what I am seeing. 2 goals in a match, guys. I can't believe what I'm saying. I can't even hide the fact that I'm actually happy. It's 2:45 in the morning. I cannot believe this. I am so happy. I am so happy. I'm happy, guys. How are you guys feeling? Though enough about me. How are you guys feeling? You might need to park Manchester United to one side. I'm not encouraging nobody to leave their club. Once you're with your club, you're with your country, you're with your club for life. That's that. You can't divorce your club. the greatest man, the most loveliest man in the Jamaican football community, Mr. Devin Porter. Coach to you guys. Yes, coach, you're absolutely right. Your country's looking good, coach. Your boys in black, green, and gold are looking good. 2 goals to the good against Honduras on their home soil. I am liking what I am seeing. A few areas of concern there for us. Showed glimpses of complacency there, but I guess we could talk about this in the review, right? So drop me your comments, guys. We're approaching full time. It is close to 83 minutes on the clock, and it is Honduras 0, Jamaica 2. I'm going to say that once more. Honduras 0, Jamaica 2. Let's hope the guys can ride this one out. Give us that all-important 3 points. Because we said this 15 minutes in, we could feel it. After all those shots at goal, like, no, these guys are there for the taking. We can beat them. Really happy for our 2 goal scorers as well. Fisher as well. No, Fisher has had his moments where he has probably not heard kind words from our fan base. So I'm sure he's loving that goal. A real striker's finish, as I said before. Lovely goal. Damien Lowe is in the books, but what for? A yellow card from Damien Lowe. Why is he in the books? I mean, really, ref, at this stage in the game, you really need to issue a yellow card for I can say a no nothing coming together. And with that, Costa Rica, Honduras have a free kick, guys. And I think they're gonna put this one into the box. Free kick into the box. That comes to nothing. Wow, refreshing to see. I can't believe what I'm seeing. 2 goals in 1 match, guys. Tapa said, nail in my coffin. Tapa said, you guys are not putting a nail in his coffin. I don't know what's to come at the end of full time. Is it going to be LVG treatment for Tapa? You know, when Manchester United and LVG won the FA Cup, LVG didn't even have time to leave Wembley before he was fired. Ruthless stuff from Manchester United. Is that going to happen to Tapa tonight? I don't know. But 1 draw in his last game. It looks like he's about to pick up his first win of the Gold Cup there, of the World Cup qualifiers. Our first win of our qualifiers is in sight. Hopefully, the guys can get it done. You know, when stuff like this happens, bearing in mind the scoreline and the many positives, I try not to focus on meaningless substitution, which is a bit of a funny one, because if it doesn't go our way, then obviously we can really ring home the substitution and why a certain substitution shouldn't have been made. But so far it's looking good. Because I believe when he brought on Gray was involved in that goal, wasn't he? I think Gray got that assist for Fisher's goal, if I'm not mistaken. Right, let me go back and check this. I think he did get the assist. So whilst we can sit here and argue that Wolf shouldn't have been taken off, at the very same time he brought on Andre Gray, and Andre Gray gave us an assist for Fisher's goal. So yes, we can complain, but at the very same time, you probably have to take away your pride and give a bit of credit to your head coach. We always have to big up one of the coolest men in our community, right, Wun? The lovable the lovable Mr. Devon Porter. Okay. It's now 9 minutes to 3 in the morning. So once this game comes to an end, I'll do a short review with you guys, and then I will wrap up for the night. In case I forget, thank you so much for choosing my channel for your watch along. I've definitely enjoyed this one. This has been my most memorable, my most enjoyable, I should say, watch along so far. Live watch along. You guys, I have to credit you guys for that. You've made it special, you've made it entertaining. And also the boys as well. 2 goals to the good. 87 minutes on the clock. It is Honduras nil, Jamaica 2. Surely they can't pull nothing back from this, can they, guys? See what the guys are saying. I love these comments as well. Big up everyone in the comment section. Thank you guys for all your comments. This makes a huge difference, and I'm really appreciative of it, rather than me sat here talking to myself or talking at you guys. At least I have something to work with. Wunwun says coach still needs to go. We cannot play like this and expect to qualify. We have been under pressure for the entire second half. Yeah, the second half is a complete opposite of the first half. Still like to say that is looks like it's going to be a win, guys. It will be a deserved win, in my humble opinion. Yeah, you can see that interesting analysis there, because obviously this isn't our strongest starting 11. It can get better. It will get better. No disrespect to the players that's out there. Big up every single player that's in that starting 11 and the substitutes who have come on. They're about to create history. So that speaks volumes. The fact that this isn't our starting 11 and these guys are about to create history for us. When we look back in March, how important will this match be for us? If it is a win, how important would this prove to be for our journey, our World Cup journey? So these guys are just about, if they can see this one through, put their names in the history book when it comes to us trying to qualify for a World Cup. 89 plus minutes on the clock, guys. It is Honduras nil, Jamaica 1. Damian Lowe standing over a free kick, slots that one up top. Having a bit of issues my end, but I think we're coming towards the end of the game, thankfully. So any issues shouldn't be that big of a deal. We should be able to make do with what we've got and carry on. See if I can see this game out for you guys. Yes, I can. Yes, it is. It is a very good morning to me. I know I'm going to be having a nice sleep. That's for sure. That's for definite. So it looks like we're into 91 plus minutes of added time, guys. Oh, 3 minutes. I beg your pardon. 3 minutes of added time. I should have said that before I started counting down the minutes. 3 minutes of added time on the clock, guys. Almost home. Are these guys begging a penalty again? Interesting. I couldn't do it without you guys. Honestly, I could not do it without you guys. I think this is the first time I've actually done a whole live watch along with just me and you guys, the audience, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. This for me, Reggae Boys have created history on the pitch, and I've created history, or I should say we have created history here on my platform. Thank you for being part of such a lovely moment for this platform, and I am extremely grateful. Guys, we have almost done it. We have almost done it. 3 points, guys. We're into the 92nd minute of that extra third minute, 3 minutes of added time, guys. We've almost picked up our first 3 points of our World Cup qualifying campaign, and I am so happy. So happy. I'm actually going to treat myself tomorrow. I don't know what that treat looks like. I might go shopping. I think I might go and shop and treat myself because we all deserve to treat ourselves, to be honest with you guys. It looked like East is coming on, but this has surely got to be time wasting. If it is time wasting, I am all for it. Why not make another substitution, suck the life out of the game, slow down the game? East, I don't even know if East has come on or if he isn't going to have time to come on, but I see why they would try to bring him on just to slow down the game. But like I said, guys, thank you so much for sitting with me for what? Over 2 hours. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. You guys are the real heroes here tonight. You guys are my 12th man. And I think I have the best 12th man. Jesus, guys, have we done it? Yes, Javon East is coming on. I love this time wasting. I like that from Tapper. You see how we can bash him when he does things that we don't agree with? We can also give him credit. Time wasting. There's no need for him to take off Anthony Grant. You're in the 93rd minute. You have 3 additional minutes of added time. You don't need to take him off. Do you need to take him off to waste a bit of time and kill the game completely? Absolutely. Anthony Grant looks a little bit annoyed there, which is what I want to see because who wants to come off? I think that's probably why he's annoyed. Javon East is on. Like I said, this is a substitution that you probably don't need to make, but you do want to kill the game. So why not? I love it. Bit of mind games, bit of time wasting. People do it against us and it frustrates us, so let's frustrate them. Let's see how they like it. Guys, we're into the 95th minute. Remember, we're supposed to have 3 additional minutes. We're into the 95th minute, guys. 1-1 as well, man. I'm putting 1-1 and Coach Devin Porter. Hold it, guys. We have done it full time. It is Honduras 0, Jamaica 2. We have picked up our first 3 points of our World Cup qualifying campaign. 3 crucial points, I should say, at this stage, because Lord help us if we had, I wouldn't even want to say draw, but if we had worst case scenario, lost this game, wouldn't have been pretty. We've picked up our first 3 points of our World Cup qualifying campaign, guys. How important will this be in our journey, our wish, in our attempt to qualify for the next World Cup? When we look back in March, how important will this win prove to be? Let me just close this down because I don't really need this no more. I could just speak to you guys. I don't need to see what's going on over here. Yes, guys, how important will that win prove to be? Let me know what you guys are feeling. You know how I'm feeling because I can't stop smiling. I'm absolutely happy. We have gone to Honduras on our final game of the October international window, and we have taken 3 points in their backyard. We were sitting rock bottom at on the table. Let's go back and see how that table is looking for you guys. Once more, I'll give you guys a quick read through of what the table looks like, guys. We have leaders USA out in front. In second place, we have Mexico, followed by Canada, Panama, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Jamaica. And we have swapped places with our opponents, Honduras, who are now rock bottom of the table. So one little bit of positive there. Jamaica is no longer bottom of the table. We have inflicted another defeat for Honduras. Honduras now have 3 defeats, 3 draws. Jamaica went into their backyard and took 3 points from them. And just like that, the scoreline probably doesn't reflect the game. Like I said in the first half, we should have at least have scored 3 goals, right? So in total, we probably should have been walking away with a 5-goal cushion, which could do a great amount of deal for the goal difference in this group. If anything is to go down to the wire in terms of playoff hopes and so on. Let's see what everybody is saying in this. Yes, have a Guinness for both of us, please. You deserve that Guinness. Don't let nobody tell you any different. You deserve your Guinness. Top. Yeah, they still say topper out. Hey, I'm not going to get in the way of you with that. Each to their own opinion. If that is how you feel, then speak that with your chest. I'm not going to try and tell you not to. You're entitled to your opinion. One agrees with you. One is saying 100%. Now we need to go and show up. Yeah, El Salvador. El Salvador, I mean, no disrespect, but we should be beating these guys, you know. Good night to you too. Thank you for choosing my platform to watch the game. I hope you enjoyed the commentary and all the in-betweens as well. And hopefully next month you can do the same with me. I will be doing another live watch along because of course, you know, the girls will be playing in a few weeks' time. I think not a few weeks' time. So not this Sunday, next Sunday, the 24th of October. They be playing in a friendly. So you can check me out on my channel for that. And if I don't see you by then I do hope that you have a lovely, lovely weekend. Giving him until December. So although we are happy with the 3 points, I know everybody is happy with their 3 points. Why not? People are still asking for Tapper's head to be on the chopping board. I'm guessing Tapper is feeling very happy right now. I don't know what's going on in the backroom discussions. I love to be a fly on the wall. Good night, Jason. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing my platform. Let me know your thoughts on the game and let me know how you feel about the game. What's everybody's thoughts on the game so far? I might make this, I'm just gonna stay on here actually and do a review with you guys. I'm not going to switch streams because it doesn't make sense. I've got you guys all here right now. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you. And guys, if you haven't done so already, please, 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 if you could just hit the like button for me and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel as well. Definitely appreciate your support. No worries if you haven't done either. Either way, I definitely appreciate you guys riding this one out with me, keeping my company, being my 12th man. Think you guys are the best 12th man, by the way. So yeah, guys, let's try and wrap this game up. Let's try and wrap up this post-match review. What did you guys make of the game? Who was your man of the match? That's what I want to know from you guys. Who was your man of the match? Who do you think who was you surprised by? Because of course Watson saw that one out, and for a guy who many are, if we're led to believe that he isn't match fit, he saw this one out, didn't he? Also did a couple defensive duties in our box as well, quite a few times. Like I said, when these players mess up, we're quick to call them out, but when they do one or two good things, we should also give them their credits. I love that. I might put that on a shirt. You've given me, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down. TJ, you've given me an idea. I'm going to write that down. It's funny because I was actually thinking about something like this last night. I'm going to look into something. Thank you. Thank you for the idea. And I mean it. You guys are the best 12 man. Nobody can tell me otherwise. TJ is saying Blake or Ruth, excellent choice, excellent choice. Can we split it? Can we split the man of the match? Maybe have to give half of that to Blakey, half to Ruth. Definitely Ruth got the party started, got our hopes up with that opening goal in the second half. His first ever goal for his country. He must be loving it. Elaine, I hope that you're okay. You know why I'm laughing at this, Elaine? You remind me of myself. Like I used to do this thing where, especially on weekends, it's like if my team lose, you know, you can't eat if your team lose. So that's the reason why I'm laughing at this. Oh wow, that sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy that. Remember, there's always room for dessert, Elaine. So if you have room, if you don't have room, make room. Enjoy it because you deserve it. We've picked up our first ever win of our World Cup journey, guys. 2 goals to the good against Honduras on their home soil. Mr. Devon Porter, guys, the most lovable man. You can catch Mr. Devon Porter on coach's desk. That is where he will be. I'm not sure. I don't think he's there tonight. Maybe he'll be there later on actually. But nevertheless, you need to catch this guy in action. He's so cool. I told him, Zach, I don't know if it's come with age, but you are so cool, calm, and collective. I need to learn from him. We all need to learn from him because sometimes we can be a little bit hot headed, including myself. So, Mr. Devon Porter, one of the coolest person I know. He's lovely. Listen what Jason is saying. Jason is saying Ruth is a hard worker. Man of the match, we're going with Ruth. Ruth has 2 votes, guys. So that's Ruth. Let me write this down. You guys are saying Ruth. Ruth has 2 votes. And um, Ruth has 2 and Blake has 1. What's everybody else saying? Who is your man of the match? Wunwin, let me hear your opinion kindly. Wunwin, who are you going for your man of the match? Are you going for Ruth or are you going for Blakey? Or are you going for someone else? Actually, Win and Mr. Porter as well, and everybody else, including Elaine and the rest of the lads. What's you guys' opinion on Watson? Um, he did see that one out for the full 90. What do you guys make of his gameplay tonight? How you guys find Watson? Not much there to report on with the Honduras side. Like I said, for the first 5 minutes, they really got out the blocks, flying start. Made me a little bit uncomfortable. I won't deny that. And I was thinking, oh my God, this is going to be a thuggish game. And they definitely you felt the physical element of this Honduras side. But I mean, what is 5 minutes of controlling football when you have an additional 85 minutes to play plus added time? 5 minutes is really nothing when you think about it, but in the moment, 5 minutes seemed like a lot. I can credit the Honduras goalkeeper because he was on his game. Yes, you can argue and say that we made it easy for him. I think at times we did, but he definitely had a good game. Yes, because you did say you had sandwich earlier on, didn't you? Okay, I hope you enjoy, Elaine. I hope to see you on my channel again at some point. If you are around, it will be great to have you join us. Let's see. I am overwhelmed. Listen, I am over the moon for this win. We needed it and we deserve it. Going into a new month, ending the month. I wouldn't say it's a high. It's not a high. So what's that? That is if we look back at our October fixtures and see like how it's gone. With is this a predictable result with everything that we've seen, losing 2-0 to the United States on their home soil, going to Jamaica at the office, drawing Canada. Canada is another big team. Yes, you can say that their team isn't great, but they definitely came in. They were in better form, good form than most of the teams in the table when they faced off against us. Let's remind ourselves when they came to the office, they were sitting in 3rd place. And then we close off October with a 2-0 win. So that's 1 loss, 1 draw, 1 win. No doubt could have been better. I think when we, in hindsight, when we look at that Canada game, I think we should have taken all 3 points, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. None of that really matters now, does it? Honduras can sit there and say they should have done this, they could have done that. It's a bit too late once you hear the final whistle. It's too late. It's out of your control. You can do no more. Let's see. True, he was. Some of our finishing was poor again. We need to be absolutely. We definitely need to be a bit more clinical. Surprised to not see Nicholson on the score sheet, because he was on the score sheet for the September window. 2 goals in 2 separate games for us from Mr. Shaman Nicholson. Who knows? Maybe in the next window he'll be back on the score sheet. But one player I am really happy for is no doubt Kemar Roof, because he deserved it for his performance over these 2 games. I think myself and coach Mr. Devon Porter was saying he's that workhorse. Definitely in the last game back at the office, completely different Kemar Roof you're seeing from when Kemar Roof made his debut for us, right? This is the Kemar Roof that you see for Rangers. This is what he's all about, he's doing it. This is what you need. Players taking on extra work. The manager doesn't need to tell you to go, or the head coach don't need to tell you to go do defensive duties. It's modern game. This is how modern footballers play. Even if you are a forward or a striker, you should be able to sense that when your team is under pressure, you go and help them out. And that's something that you don't need to coach to players, that they should know, because if that's something that if you're coming into the national setup, the senior side and the manager have to tell you that you also need to go and help out your defense or your midfield at times, then clearly you need to have a look at your club, because maybe your club isn't really aiding your development. When you look at Shaman Nicholson, how many times did he drop back? Was that instruction from the head coach, or was just that Shaman Nicholson from playing experience, knowing that I'm not getting the ball, I'm having to drift too wide to get the ball, it's not being timed accurately when they're trying to feed me the ball. So what do I need to do? I need to drop into midfield. He did that on a number of occasions. Obviously, that didn't result to anything. If I'm not mistaken, Shaman Nicholson actually got the assist for Andre Blake for Kemar Roof's goal, didn't he, guys? Yeah, Nicholson got the assist. So far, Nicholson has been heavily involved despite the criticism that he gets. He's now over the space of 2 international windows, so that would be September and October. He's got 2 goals and 1 assist. Hats off to him. Hats off to him. He definitely deserves it. Yes. Absolutely, Mr. Porter. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Hats off to these guys. You can be critical. Absolutely, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You most certainly can be critical. But the big positive here for us, guys, is that this isn't our best starting 11. Nowhere near our best starting 11, and that's not to be disrespectful to the starting 11 and the players that came on the bench. But what I am trying to say is these players gave a good account of themselves, most certainly in the second game against Canada, and now in the final game against Honduras. Credit to them, because there's just so much happening internally, externally, fan base divided, hearsays flying left, right, and center. You really do need to be focused when you're on international duties, because if you listen to outside noise, it will take you off your game. So credit to the players. Wun, who is this? Like, I asked so many questions, I don't even know which one you're responding to. Roof, Mr. Roof. He be going back to Scotland feeling very happy, won't he? Woodman has continued with that. Yes, Roof was excellent. Oh, yes, he did show great quality. Yes. Yeah. I think with that as well, you could argue that players should because obviously we know that he's probably referring to certain players. So rather than naming a player, he probably played it safe and say, let me say UK players, right? For example, because it would have been different if he had said Mikel Antonio, don't do this, because then people would be like, well, should you not be covering your players? Should you not be shielding them from bad press? So that could be the reason why he worded it like that. But I think in some cases, certain things should be kept internally. Stop airing out your dirty laundry. Resolve your issues internally, unless it is completely unresolvable. Where this one, as someone gave me this for my birthday some years ago, and then the other two, I bought those, but I've yet to wear them. The reason why I haven't worn them is because it said Reggae Boys on the back, and I obviously support the reggae girls and the Reggae Boys. So it kind of irritate me that I walk around with a shirt that says Reggae Boys. It should be generic, no? Meaning that it shouldn't have no names on the back. I'll be annoyed as well if it said the Reggae Girls, because I'm like, but I support both, so it shouldn't be like that. Congrats to the yes, Oscar. Oscar, Oscar. Good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are, Oscar. Thank you for tuning into my channel. And big up to you and your country as well. I'm taking it that you are a Honduras supporter. If you are, then credits to yourself and your 12 man being your fans. You guys were rocking that stadium, definitely behind your team. So I admire that. Long may it continue. If you are a Honduras fan, then best of luck on the rest of your World Cup journey. Obviously, I don't want you to qualify at the expense of my country, but I do hope you enjoy your journey. Thank you for being good hosts to us tonight. That was a pleasant game. Like I said, I love when the football match gets physical, and you guys definitely brought that physical element. So thank you so much for giving us a good game. Definitely 100%, 100% well deserved from Jamaica. I'm happy that we got those 3 points. Guys, feel free to throw some questions my way before I look to head off the bed, because it is now 17 past 3. I'm quite proud of myself, because I thought sleep would be killing me at this point, but so far so good. So let me know any questions that you guys have in mind. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed our conversation tonight. Hopefully we can do it again for the next stint of fixtures. And also over the weekend, in case you guys are new to the channel, I'll be having your weekend of action review. So that is where I talk about the reggae girls and the reggae boys from across the diaspora. So players like Khadija Shaw, Jodie Brown, players in the championship in the English football pyramid, players in the Premier League, players in the United Soccer League, players in the USL, reggae girls elsewhere in Europe as well. So your Tiffany Cameron, the Swaby sisters, Chantel and Alison Swaby. So please do try to stay in touch with my channel, because I will be giving you guys reviews of their weekend performances and midweek performances as well. Yeah, it has. Before I started this live stream, I was struggling. I told you guys before I got home from work, I ate, I had my shower, and I just went and slept, and I was struggling. I was like, how am I going to do this for these guys tonight? I didn't think I could do it, but like I said, I have the best 12 man on the planet. That 12 man being you guys. You guys are unbelievable. You've definitely given me that boost. I needed a bit of boost. You guys have given me that boost to carry on. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. You guys have gone a bit quiet on me. I'll probably give you guys a couple more minutes. How long have we been on here now? 2 hours and 38 minutes. I think I'll give you guys another 10 minutes until we wrap up. And yes, perfect. 10 minutes time, it will be 3:30. That's perfect for me. I could just wrap that up at 3:30 for you guys. And then get myself to my bed. I don't actually want to end the stream because I'm actually enjoying talking to you guys, but I have work in the morning. That's the only reason why I'm going to end it. I don't want to, but I am going to have to. But like I said, guys, this is my first stream where it's just been me and you guys, and it has been it's been incredible. I've enjoyed every last second of it. From the moment I hit live to the present, it has been enjoyable. I think with that, if I go back into my notes based off what you guys have said, I think we're going with Kamar Roof for man of the match. Right, guys? Is that who we're going for? Kamar Roof. Jason is saying that. Jason, look, we're not. I'm not going to. I'm not going to disagree with none of my 12 man's opinion as long as it is respectful. I'm not agreeing with you guys the same way you guys, not disagreeing with you guys the same way you guys back me. I will back you guys as well. It is only right. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, TJ, and everybody else who is watching. Even if you've not actually said a comment, never feel pressured to say a comment. I don't want you guys to feel pressured in any which way, but also don't be afraid to comment. There's no such thing as a silly question. Ask as many questions as you want, and hopefully I'll be able to provide you with an answer. Just going to go back through my comments just in case I've missed something here. And then I will look to just have to love you guys and leave you in a bit. And like I said, hopefully next time for my next watch along, you guys will be here. I also have I have 2 interviews in the pipeline, guys. And I've been working on these interviews since the start of the year. 2 interviews in the pipeline, and I know you guys are going to love these 2 interviews. Can't go into any further detail because I'm not trying to have you guys guess who it is. You're intelligent enough to put 2 and 2 together, so I'm not going to test your intelligence. So I'm working with smart people here. But if all goes according to plan, I'll have one of those interviews wrapped up. Which means I need to reach out to their club tomorrow or today. I need to reach out to their club today to see if I can get that interview done before October, and then I'll look to give you guys another one. So you guys are getting two solid interviews on the way, 2 good interviews in the pipeline for you guys. Let's go and see. The Reggae Girls, they are playing. I just had that up for you, Gavin. We are in, I believe it's actually Panama, if I'm not mistaken, that we're playing against. It's going to be on the 24th. Yeah, 24th of October. It's not Panama, sorry, Costa Rica. We're playing against Costa Rica for the Sedela Marlies Football in Freedom International Friendly. So yeah, that's going to be, I think it's in Florida. I think that's going to be played in Florida. That's going to be on a weekend. I think it's going to be a good time as well. So it won't be one of these graveyard shifts. It's going to be a nice, healthy time for us to cheer on the girls. And yes, it's going to be against our friends, Costa Rica. We know Costa Rica have a healthy Jamaica diaspora, don't they? They have a nice, healthy Jamaican diaspora, one of the biggest outside of Jamaica. They have one of the biggest Jamaican community outside of Jamaica across the world. So that's going to be good. See if I can get something else up for you guys. See if I can get something up for you guys before I go. Let's see. What is going on here? What do I need to do for you guys? Let me see. Please bear with me. Yeah, so I'm going to give you guys a bit more information. Thank you for asking about that, because I did touch on the Reggae Girls earlier on, and I should have plugged that as well. So thank you for asking about that. Of course, guys, you can join me on that day. It's funny because that's going to be my birthday, and I'm going to be working on that day for you guys. You see the dedication? No days off, even on your birthday. You guys are a friendly bunch. I like that. Definitely like that. Definitely like that. So guys, if I check my clock, I got 5 more minutes with you all. So please fire those questions away before I go. If you're just tuning in and you did not manage to watch that match, I would advise you to try and find a highlight. There usually is like highlight footage, little bite-sized footage floating around on YouTube where you can see Roof score his first ever international goal for the black, gold, and green. Lovely goal from Roof. An even better goal from Fisher, a man who is under fire on many occasions with a striker's finish. Two lovely goals. I don't know which one I like more. I like each goal for different reasons. Ruth, because I think Ruth thoroughly deserves his goal. Lovely goal that from Ruth. For Fisher, I like it because it's a striker's finish. This guy's a defender. He has no right striking a ball like that, so crisp, so clean, but he did it, and I love that goal. Is that for me? Is that comment for me? Um, Maybe it's because I said my birthday is coming up. No, I don't think you can guess my age. So who knows? Who told you that I'm not near that age group? I could be. Once you're black, it's difficult to guess your age. So I don't think any of you can guess my age. To be honest with you, could be in the knowledge because. Yes, Gavin. I like the fact that you're showing the girls love and the rest of the guys, and Elaine as well in the comment section. They definitely don't get the respect that they deserve, but same could be said for the boys, isn't it? Neither side get the respect for that they deserve, but more so the reggae girls, because let's remind ourselves the last time we celebrated going to the World Cup was thanks to the girls in black, green, and gold when they qualified in 2018, made their World Cup debut in France in 2019. Which you could say identical to the Reggae Boys' first World Cup appearance against France in 1998. So France, that's the reason why I like France, and why shouldn't I? I think I've told you guys this before that I had the pleasure of going over and following the girls for their World Cup duration in France. So being there live in flesh, my first ever major tournament at a international level, and it was great to just follow my country. So that was lovely. Definitely. Yes, Alan. The scoreline 2-0 to Jamaica. I must say that one more time before I go. 2-0 to Jamaica against Honduras. But some people are still sticking to their gun. They're saying they don't care about the scoreline. It's still topper out same way. I might have read this wrong. Are you in America, Alan? If you are, I can see your second. I'm guessing you're in America. I don't agree with your last comment there, Alan. I think you're in the wrong space for that comment, Alan, but may the Lord bless you in return. Okay, TJ, thank you. Thank you. Well, God bless you too, Alan. Um, Thank you for stopping by. Guys, I got 1 more minute. If I can go through my notes to see that what else. To see what else I need to talk about with you guys. I think that is it. I don't want to go, if I'm being honest with you. Like I said, it's now 3:30 in the morning. So I think it's right that I do go. And I will be having words with my friend. Remember, I told you that my friend said that we'll be losing tonight. He's going to get a hammering from me tomorrow. Just you wait. Depending on my mood, I might come back here tomorrow for another live stream, guys. I might. Because I love you guys' energy, making me not want to leave. Oh. Okay, all right, guys. Let's wrap this one up. I'm going to stick to my guns. I did say 2:30. Guys, it has been an absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Like I said, we created our own little bit of history tonight. First time I've actually been able to do a whole watch along with just me and my 12 man, and it was enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Before you go, please, I'm reminding you guys just to please hit the like and subscribe button. Please know that I definitely appreciate the fact that you've chosen to sit on my channel for the best part of almost 3 hours, and I've not gone away. Some of you probably gone and I've come back, but either way, I appreciate your support. Final two comments from these guys before I go. Oh, Alan, you redeem yourself. Alan, I hope you've hit the subscribe button, and I do hope to see you again. You're forgiven, Alan. Okay? I hope you've enjoyed your dinner. I like how you guys are getting along in this comment section. It's lovely to see. Thank you. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Gavin. And guys, with that, I have to say it once more. It is Honduras nil, Jamaica 2. We have finally picked up three crucial points on our World Cup journey, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one just as much as I did. Like I said to you before, until next time, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.